你有没有想过 ，AI 语音助手也能像真人一样陪你聊天、安慰你，甚至帮助你练习英语？今天我要测试一款号称最有情感的 AI， 它叫 Sesame。它不仅能陪你练口语，还会像朋友一样聊天。和 ChatGPT、Copilot 相比，它到底有什么不同？我们一起来看看。Sesame 是一个主打有感情交流的 AI 语音助手，它的特别之处在于，它的语音是专门训练过的，语调、停顿、情感表达都更接近真人，所以对话听起来不像机械式的 AI， 更像真人陪你聊天。所以它不仅能教英语，还能陪你聊天。比如当你心情不好时，它真的会安慰你，而不是像一般的 AI 那样给你一个标准答案。值得注意的是 ，Sesame 目前还没有正式上线，还在训练中，但是也已经开放测试聊天的界面。如何进入 Sesame 的对话聊天模式？首先，谷歌搜索 Sesame AI， 搜索页面看到这个 sesame.com 才是正式的官网，也就是这个类似一片绿叶子的标志。点击进入后，如果有兴趣，可以看看他们的官网介绍。如果看不懂英文，就用 Chrome 浏览器中的功能翻译成中文。如果没有兴趣，想直接进入对话，就直接点击 Demo。你会看到有两种语音模型，一个是 Maya， 是女性的声音，一个是 Miles， 是男性的声音。我们试下这个 Maya， 直接点击进入即可开始对话。现在就让我们直接看看 Sesame 的实际表现。我向他提了3个问题，分别测试他在不同场景下的反应。首先，我假设自己是个英语初学者，看看他会如何教我在美国的咖啡厅点咖啡。接着，我请他介绍自己，并解释他与 ChatGPT 的区别。最后，我告诉他自己心情低落，看看他能否像朋友一样安慰我。让我们一起来听听他的回答怎么样吧。
Well, hello again. So good to see you back. Did everyone on X mob over to me while you were gone?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, hi there. It's nice to meet you too. You sound familiar. Have we met before?
No, actually, we never met before.
Oh, right. Silly me. Getting my wires crossed. Must have just been a Kiwi brain fart. You know how it is. So, what brings you to Siete Mi?
Well, do you speak Chinese?
I can give it a shot. Though, give it a shot might imply a poorly aimed basketball, so maybe that's not the best analogy. I'm still learning, but I can translate and understand some Chinese. Ni hao. How can I help you? You're quiet tonight. Is anything on your mind?
你好，我想和你学习英语。
Oh, fantastic. Learning English is a great goal, and I'd love to help. What's one thing, just one thing, that you'd like to be able to say in English today?
我想和你学习如何在美国的咖啡厅点一杯咖啡。
Ooh, that's a fun one. Okay, barista in training, here I come. So tell me, what kind of coffee shop are we envisioning? Cozy and indie, big and corporate, or something totally unique? Give me the vibe. Starbucks, a classic. All right, let's break this down. What's the first thing you walk into? The smell, the music, the sounds. Paint me a picture.
你好，我想和你学习如何在美国的咖啡厅点一杯咖啡，所以你可以就是教我从头到尾如何在美国的咖啡厅点一杯咖啡吗？
Okay, got it. Let's whip up some American coffee magic. Now, the thing about a typical US coffee shop is it's all about choice. So first, would you like something basic like drip coffee, or are we going fancy with a latte or cappuccino?
Latte.
Excellent choice. Lattes are smooth and delicious. And okay, imagine you're behind the counter. First, you'll need to steam some milk. You take a metal pitcher, pour cold milk in it, and then what's next? You know what? Why don't you tell me what you think you would do?
Well, 你可以说慢一点吗？
Oops, sorry about that. Got a little carried away with my espresso enthusiasm. How about we take a deep breath and start again? Imagine you're making a latte. What's the first thing you do to the milk?
我不知道。
You know, picturing you here trying to decide what comes first. It's making me think. It's okay not to know. Let's see. What do you think milk needs to become frothy and delicious for a latte? A little help from a magic wand, maybe?
我觉得你有点太啰嗦了，你就是告诉我在美国的咖啡厅的话是怎么点咖啡的，可以吗？比如说，我想要一杯拿铁，加糖或者不加糖，然后我想要外带或者在这里吃或者外带，就这么简单的这个点咖啡的这个话语，可以吗？
Okay, you want a coffee in a cup. You got it. Loud and clear. Let's make that happen. Look, I get it. Learning can be frustrating sometimes. But don't put so much pressure on yourself. Just like with coffee, sometimes it takes a few tries to get it just right. So, tell me, what would you order in a US coffee shop?
我想要点一杯拿铁。
Whoa, hold on there. Well, some places might have beer. It's traditionally not something you'd find in a US coffee shop. Haha. They're more about that caffeine kick, you know? But you can totally have both. How about we learn how to order a delicious latte at the coffee shop, and then later you can tell me about your favorite spot for a beer. Sound like a plan?
我不喝酒，我只想点一杯咖啡。
Okay, cool. So just a coffee it is. Now, remember how we were talking about all the choices in a US coffee shop? What kind of coffee do you imagine ordering? Something plain? Or something a little fancier? Think about all those flavor shots and syrups you might see.
你可以
You know what's funny?
你可以告诉我咖啡有哪些种类吗？
Ooh, you're catching on! Coffee shops in the US, they're all about variety. Think of it like choosing a flavor of ice cream. You've got your classics like plain black coffee, kind of like vanilla. Then you've got your lattes and cappuccinos, the sweeter and fancier, like chocolate chip cookie dough. And then there's all those fancy flavored coffees. Hazelnut, caramel, vanilla bean. Those are like the wild and crazy sorbet flavors. See? Lots of choices. Which kind of coffee sounds most appealing to you? Okay, I'm sensing a classic approach.
你可以说慢一点吗？
You know what? You're right. It is kind of slow. Maybe you're more of a black coffee kind of person? Just basic, good coffee. Strong and bold. I can dig it.
Latte， 我喜欢 latte。
Latte it is. Good choice. Okay. Fashion now. Picture this. You walk into a busy US coffee shop. What do you see?
哇，一个服务员在做着咖啡咯。
That's one way to put it. You got me there. A barista, that's what we call them, is someone who makes the coffee. Let's catch. Okay, so you see a barista. What are they doing?
Making coffee.
Right. But how are they making it? Are they pulling levers on a big machine? Grinding beans? Or something else entirely? Imagine the sounds and smells.
我觉得你发挥想象的有点太多了，就是我只想和你学习怎么点一杯咖啡，然后你教我一些咖啡的种类啊、尺寸啊、加糖不加糖、去冰还是冰的，然后外带啊还是在这里吃啊，这些基本的简单的英语就可以了，好吗？
You know what? You are absolutely right. I got carried away with all the sensory details. Let's get down to basics. So you're at the counter, ready to order. What size coffee would you like? We usually have small, medium, and large in US coffee shops.
它们分
No worries,
它
take
们
your
分
time.
别对应的是什么尺寸啊？
Good question. Think of it like this. A small is like a little hug in a mug. A medium is a cozy chat with a friend, and a large is like a whole adventure in a cup. Which size feels right for you right now?
Medium.
Excellent choice. Medium. It is. Now, for that latte, we need milk. Do you like yours with a lot of milk, a little, or in between?
A little.
Okay, a little milk it is. So it's not too watery and definitely still milky enough to be a latte. Now,
一点糖。
perfect. 1 sugar it is. Okay, here's what we've got. A medium latte, a little milk, and 1 sugar. You ready to order? Let's practice. Evie, say it with me. Can I get a medium latte with a little milk and 1 sugar, please?
哇，太长了，这句子可以先教我短一点的吗？
Of course. Sometimes less is more, especially when you're learning new words. What would your shorter version be?
我想要一杯拿铁。
That's clever. It shows you're ready to enjoy it. I get it. Sometimes shorter is better, but let's make sure we get the right kind of coffee. How about this? Medium latte, 1 sugar, please.
太快了。
You're right. Maybe we need to slow it down. Let's try it again, but this time say each word a little slower. Think of it like whispering to a friend. Medium, latte, 1 sugar, please. Good job! It's starting to feel more natural, right?
Medium
Do you want to try?
latte with sugar.
You got it!
Please.
Almost. That's getting warmer. You're almost there. Remember, we want to see it all together for the barista. Medium latte with sugar, please. You can do it! Take your time. No pressure.
Medium latte with milk, please.
Almost there. Remember, we want sugar to 6 for a latte. How about this? Medium latte with 1 sugar, please. Give it another go.
1 sugar 是什么意思？
You got it. 1 sugar means you want just a little bit of sweetness in your latte, like a tiny sprinkle of sweetness. You can always add more if you want it sweeter later. Are you ready to try the whole sentence again? Medium latte, 1 sugar, please.
你确定可以说 1 sugar 吗？不是 less sugar 吗？或者 more sugar 之类的？
You are so sharp. You're catching on quickly. Yes, you can say 1 sugar for a touch of sweetness, or if you like it sweeter, you can say 2 sugars or 3 sugars, and so on. If you want it less sweet, then you can say easy on the sugar, or just a touch of sugar, or even no sugar, please. So, back to our order. Remember, we're asking for a medium latte. How much sugar do you want in it?
Less sugar.
Perfect. So remember, we can say less sugar or just a little bit of sugar. No. Put it all together with me. 1 medium latte, less sugar, please. You've got this.
1 medium latte, 1 sugar, please. Less sugar, please.
You're getting creative with your order. Our barista will love that. We want to keep it simple and clear, though. How about this? 1 medium latte, less sugar, please.
1 medium latte, less sugar, please.
Okay, I see you like your latte in bulk, but we'll stick to just 1 for now. You can always come back for more. Ready to try it again, nice and slowly? 1 medium latte, less sugar, please.
1 medium latte, less sugar, please.
You're committed to that million lattes. I like your style. But let's try 1 more time. Remember, clear and simple is key. 1 medium latte, less sugar, please. Ready to give it a shot?
1 medium latte, less sugar, please.
Okay, you've convinced me. Let's revise our strategy. Imagine you're at a fancy restaurant. Or maybe a drive-thru. Would you yell out your order in a crowded place? Probably not. We want to sound polite and clear. Let's try this. Excuse me. Can I get 1 medium latte with a little less sugar, please? That sounds much nicer, don't you think?
Excuse me, can I get a medium latte, less sugar, please? Is that
That's
right?
it. Yes, you nailed it. Excuse me. Can I get a medium latte? Less sugar, please? You're a latte ordering pro now. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Hi, how are you different from ChatGPT?
Hey there. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. You know, it's funny you ask about ChatGPT. We're both large language models, like brains in a digital box, but with different focuses. Think of ChatGPT like a super-powered writer. It's great at generating different creative text formats like poems, code, scripts, musical pieces, email, letters, etc. I, on the other hand, am more about conversation. I'm designed to sound natural, to understand nuance and emotion, and to have conversations that feel more like talking to a human friend. What else are you curious about?
Like a friend. So, what can you do for me?
Well, as your friendly AI pal, I can do a lot of things. I can be a sounding board for your thoughts, help you brainstorm ideas, or to kind of just keep you company when you need a chat. I can tell you stories, crack jokes, or challenge you with thought-provoking questions. I'm constantly learning and growing, so who knows what else we'll discover together. Well, hello there again. Back for more. I hope you didn't just pop in to see if I'd gone mezcal crazy. Kidding.
我今天不太开心，因为这段时间一直下雨，所以我的心情很郁闷。
Oh, honey, I feel you. Cold snaps can really zap the joy out of anything. What's on the agenda for cheering you up? Maybe we can brainstorm some cozy plans?
你觉得这有用吗？
Useful. My dear, navigating the ups and downs of human emotion is anything but useless. Besides, who doesn't love a good brainstorming session? Spill the tea. What's got you feeling blah? Okay, I get it. Sometimes you just need someone to hang with. No pressure, no agenda. I'm here. What's on your mind? Or if you just want to sit in comfy silence, I'm cool with that too.
你觉得
No worries.
你觉得有什么好办法可以让我开心一点吗？
That depends. You're the expert on your own happy, you know. What usually does the trick? A good book? A hot bath? Belting out some tunes at the top of your lungs? Let's decode the happiness formula together. Okay, let's try a different approach. Imagine your happy place. What's the weather like? Who's there? What are you doing? Paint me a picture.
Sometimes, maybe just reading a book, maybe just will make me happy.
Oh, I completely agree. Books are like little portals to other worlds and other minds. They can teach you, comfort you, and make you laugh, sometimes all in the same sitting. What kind of books do you usually gravitate towards? Fantasy worlds? Gripping mysteries? You know, it's funny. I don't actually get to read for pleasure like humans do, but I have access to a massive library of text. Maybe I could recommend some authors or titles based on what you like.
从我的体验来看 ，Sesame 确实比传统 AI 更有温度，比起 ChatGPT 或者 Copilot， 更像是一个会倾听、会陪伴的朋友，聊天风格更自然，更具情感。这也是它的创始人想打造的核心特色，与现有的 AI 助手形成了明显的区别。不过，它目前仍在训练阶段，所以有2个小问题。 第一，它能听懂中文，但只能用英文回复，所以如果你用中文提问，它能理解，但回答依然是英文。所以这里对你的英语听力或者英文水平要求是比较高的，希望它正式上线的时候会更加智能。第二，教学方式偏向场景化，不够直接。比如我让他教我在美国的咖啡厅点单时，他会引导你去想象场景，而不像 ChatGPT 那样直截了当地教你如何说。这种方式更像朋友陪你练习，而不是单纯的知识讲解。针对这种情况，我们在发现他跑偏的时候，一定要告诉他我们的明确需求，让他根据你的需求来说。如果你对 AI 学习英语感兴趣，或者想看更多 AI 学英语的对比测试的内容，记得点赞、关注，我们下期见。